What's happening, peeps and peepettes? I hope you guys are having an awesome day. In this video, we are going to take a closer look at the changes that they're doing on Tribble to the upcoming content in STO. So they basically are trying to, they talked about this in their blog post a lot, streamlining the mission journal. So that's basically whenever you're going to hail Starfleet right here, this particular window that they're talking about, they basically are going to streamline this thing for a better experience in like all of the episodes. Let's say like all of these story arcs that you guys are seeing right here. Let's say the first one that's going to kick you off is going to be whenever you're going to make obviously a Federation character. You're going to start up here, so you're going to be getting through the tutorial on the Federation side, and the first mission, the first actual mission that you're going to do is going to be stranded in space. Now all of these are like different story arcs, and in their blog post they're talking about streamlining the mission journal. So this entire window is going to get streamlined, and the updated version is already out on Tribble. And I'm going to give you guys a side-by-side comparison in what kind of changes they made, if it's going to be to our benefit or if it's going to be in our disadvantage, and all the changes that they made, and probably give you guys a little bit of a thread where you guys can actually see the different changes that they made, and maybe have some constructive criticism coming up, and then we can forward that to Cryptic and they probably can make changes. Or this is going to be just a short video in what kind of changes that they're making to the user interface, and all of the missions that they're taking out, and the new missions that they're, or at least the missions that they're taking out, because they're not making new missions as of now. They have talking about like making new missions, but as it is right now, only the mission journal. So this user interface, this window right here, is going to get a little bit overhaul. So let me set up my clients side by side so you guys can see what kind of changes that they are making right to the Tribble's testing server as it is right now. So this is how it looks like on the left client. You guys can see that this is the original STO as it is updated, the real client, the client that you and I play on. And on the right, we are getting like when I'm getting hailed by Admiral Quinn right here is the Tribble testing server. And now this guy is giving me some kind of mission, the task force operation mission, that I'm not even going to go through on this video. I'm definitely going to make another video about it, because Cryptic has helped us, or at least is asking for our help, for our assistance. So I'm definitely going to give my my perspective on that. But right now I'm going to set my focus on the mission journal, and I'm going to queue them both up. The left one is the updated version as it is on the STO game client, the one that you and I are playing. So if you go up here to the episodes, these are the normal story arcs, and these are going to be the ones that are on the Tribble testing server. So basically, welcome to our space dock is going to remain, stranded in space is going to remain, diplomatic orders is going to be the same, hide and seek is gone. Yep, hide and seek is gone from the Tribble testing server. That means that they are either removing that as a mission, or they're removing it because they want to update it or place it somewhere else, because that also might be something that they're doing. I think personally that they are not removing the mission, but they're just making the contact point somewhere else. So like an NPC or something, it's going to be maybe in space or something like that. Let's see, diplomatic orders. Diplomatic orders is right here, and then they skip hide and seek and also stop the signal, and they go all the way to the researcher rescue. So two missions right here, stop the signal and hide and seek, have been removed. And then you go to researcher rescue. Couvermar has also been removed. Trading station I see is also being removed. Secret orders. Wow. Oh no, secret orders is right here. Task Force Hypocrite is gone. Skirmish is gone. Spin the Wheel. What Lies Beneath. Now they did talk about like the entire Davidian story arc that they're going to put somewhere else. I don't know what that actually intends to, like, where are they putting it? Like, is there going to be like a new contact somewhere? But your guess is basically just like a mine. I have no idea. So they're basically removing a lot of the Klingon story arc. As you guys can see, Researchers, Secret Orders, Doomsday, and it ends at Doomsday. So basically it ends... Wow. It ends at the Doomsday device. All right. So all of these Night of the Comet, Ultimate Klingons are gone. Everything old is new. That was kind of a cool mission. What Lies Beneath is also a cool mission. Spin the Wheel, Skirmish with the Davidian story arc. All of them have been relocated or are going to be updated somewhere. City on the Edge of Never is not listed anymore. Past Imperfect. Temporal Ambassador. Wow. Okay, that's a lot of changes that they're doing just to the Klingon story arc. Now, as they have said, the mission have not been removed entirely from the game. So they're basically, you're going to be able to replay them, but the NPC, the contact is going to be somewhere else. So you cannot access the missions from the mission journal, from this window that you guys are seeing right here. I did move around a little bit. Usually, the majority of these missions are from the Drozana station. So basically, those are like physical location where you need to go to start this mission. I actually went there on Tribble, and it doesn't give me an option to actually queue up these missions. Let's say everything old is new, or What Lies Beneath, or Spin the Wheel. This is basically all of them start at Drozana. And when I was at Drozana, it doesn't give me an option to like start these missions. So they should be somewhere else rather than there. No idea where, but that's gone. The Wasteland missions have been, I think from the mission journal, as you guys can see, they just switch over to the Romulan Mastery right here. So the Wasteland is gone as well. The Romulans, let's see what kind of changes that they made right here. Let me just bring this all the way up. So heading out, Empress Stila, Desperate Measures, Shadow Play, TARDIS is basically the same. They talk about Vault. The Vault right here, Mine Enemy, Frozen, Colosseum, Cutting the Cord, and Darkness Before Dawn. Okay, so the Romulans have not gone any big changes. The Cardassian struggle is the same as here. Lost and Found, Spoils of War, Jabberwocky, the Factory, the New Link is here as well. The New Link. And that's about it. So the second wave, Bajor, Operation Gamma facilities, 4028 is been removed, or different location where you talk to an NPC somewhere or somehow. Boldly They Rode is a really cool mission. You guys know of this mission. Basically has been taken away from the mission journal. Wow. All right, the Breen story arc in its entirety is being gone. All right, so Cold Call, Cutting the Cord, Cold Comfort, Cold Case, Cold Storage, everything is gone. I wonder, because doesn't this thing give you like the 3 set pieces? Yeah, here you go. From the as a mission reward, this actually give you like the Breen shields, the Breen cold gun, the Breen engines, and a deflector dish. These are all here in these missions. So that's just weird that they removed the mission from the mission journal. That's weird. All right, Borg, where engines fear, Gardener Dark gathering darkness, assimilation, fluid dynamics. Okay, so the Borg has not been touched. Neo Romulus. Let me just raise that up and raise this up. Romulan age, staging area, task force operations. Oh, that's the new mission that you're basically going to get. Hidden cameras. Where is... Wow. So also from the Romulans, they actually removed a couple of them. Because hidden cameras, isn't that like a side mission that you do in New Romulus? So you got warehouse and warehouse right here. The mountain base. I have the Atlai right here. Vestium Peaks, mountain base. Secret shuttle codes, overgrown caverns. The Fear crates is not even existing. Web access. I don't remember that mission. That could be like a side mission that they're putting in the journal right here. Finding the latest findings. That could be... Okay, maybe they're just the power source. Secrets of the Ancients. The power source is right here. They didn't remove that. Maybe they're just, you know, rearranging stuff and basically streamlining the story arc as you go by. You can just do them one at a time. But that was already the case. So, all right, let's continue. Dyson. Dyson here. Let's go up. Sphere of influence, circles within circles, supply, task force. That's basically the unlock for the task force operations. This is on Tribble and this is the live version. Keep that in mind. So the contested zone, the Omega, the tower control, a step between stars, fluidic destruction, and surface tension. Okay, so that one is the same. The Delta. Where is the yesterday's war is gone? All right. Not really sad to see these missions gone, but they had their, you know, their benefit. But I wonder if, like, the Vorgon conclusion and terminal expanse, it was a really cool mission though. I wonder if we are going to get like Daniel as a contact where we can actually do these, or at least replay these missions, because that was really cool. So the Delta Quadrant, escalation, mind escape, reunion, revelations, all that glitter. The Kobali front, capture the okay. So right now we have Kobali Crisis Act 1, 2, and I think 3, yeah. And I think I've saw this one in the available tab. So these are, you know, I wouldn't be sad if these were actually streamlined in the available tab. So you can actually do them at the Kobali zone. Basically, just go to the planet and go do these things one at a time. Okay, so Dragon's Descent. This is the unlock for the operations. Alliances. We got alliances. Revolution. Takedown is takedown. What left's behind. Dust till dust and dust till dust. Okay, so just a couple of them have been reorganized. The Iconian Wars. Alright. Uneasy Allies. Blood of the Ancient. Delta. House Pech, Time in a Bottle, Broken Circuses, Circuses, Butterfly, Midnight, and Midnight. Okay. Yesterday's War? Oh, wait a minute. So they put Yesterday's Wars down here. Okay, so Yesterday's War is still available. And it's not part of this group, this tab right here, but it's like in a different tab. All right, so that means future proof is going to be the same. Sunrise, Stormbound, Time and Tide, Temporal Front, Temporal Reckoning, Temporal Reckoning, and the last one, same. New Frontier, Echoes of Light, Sign of Potence, Survivor. Where's Survivor? Where's Survivor? Survivor is not here. Okay, wait a minute. I think I saw Survivor right here. Okay, so this needed to be changed, or maybe they put Survivor. No, this is not here, right? It should be a Future Proof. Or the New Frontier. That's weird. Okay, so moving on. Brushfire, Beyond the Nexus, Melting Pot, Scylla and Charybdis, right here. The Renegade's Regret, and then the Gamma. I don't think they're messing around with the new missions. Stormgather, Search, Doom to Repeat, Quark, Nemesis, Home. Okay, so just a couple of missions have been changed, and I am definitely interested in where did they put like the Breen missions, because if you go up here to the available tab, and I'm going to do it on both of them. So you got the Breen. Oh, okay, here we go. The Breen Invasion. So they start off with the Breen Invasion, and the Breen Invasion, we have received aid from the Deferi. So so you first, what I'm surmising as of this window right here, you basically start off the Breen Invasion at where the beginning is from the Breen Invasion in our old journal right here. So they start you off at the beginning of wherever the cold call is going to start, and they basically give you the missions one at a time after you completed them. Okay, so okay, I understand that. That's cool. What else is available that have been changed? Okay, so you got these task force operations. There's basically an introduction to that, and then although at the end you get Breen Invasion. Okay, and then you got aiding the Deferi and Emancipation right here. New Link, Taurus, Kobali Act 1, 2, and 3. Okay, Tour the Galaxy and restoring all of the neutral zone. That's basically like PvP stuff. What else? The Iconium President, Ambassador. These are basically who are you, Vorgon, and stuff like that. Okay, so to be honest, my personal opinion right here coming up, I kind of like it, but I also don't like it because right now the missions are not. It's going to be difficult especially for new players. If they hear about, hey, there is a mission where you can get, let's say, the Breen missions, the Breen for the Breen space set. That's really cool to see it on a ship, right? It's also really cool to see that reward from the Breen gun, right? The cold gun, as it is mentioned in STO terminology. But it's really hard to explain to somebody, like go to that mission and then do all of these missions to get to, like, the end result, to the shields. So that's going to be interesting to help out new players with. So it's not about it's not about the missions that you're going to tell them, like first do this mission and then after that you have to do this one and then after that this one and then you're going to get the reward that you want. That's all fine because that's the way it was. That's not the problem. The problem is going to be right now in in navigating this entire maze of planets that is, if you bring up your map, you basically have like the galaxy map right here. It's like a maze of planets. Where do you need to go? Where do I need to start this mission is going to be the first question that all of them here are going to ask. Like there is no real transwarp ability to go there if it's going to be through contacts and stuff like that. And if you basically need to be there as like in a physical location, that's going to be interesting to help out new players to actually go from point A to to their reward that they're going to at the end of the journey, when they're actually going to get whatever they want as a reward to their end goal, basically. Wow, that's okay. I understand it's basically the way that they're trying to tell a story with all of these arcs, but a lot of changes have been made. And this is just my opinion, obviously. I'm just, I still need to see STO from STO's perspective as a new player, obviously. Just making a new character and be totally ignorant about whatever is happening and just go with the flow as it is. And obviously I have like lots of experience with this, and yeah, that's basically forming my thoughts on this. But it's going to be interesting. It's going to be interesting to say the least, helping out new players who like, hey, you want a really cool gun? Get the Breen one, right? To use it against like Borg and stuff like that. But anyway, that has been my view on this. Hopefully you guys can see the differences that they're making. And with that being said, I hope you guys had a little bit of information coming out of my channel. A little bit of entertainment would be awesome, and I would love to see you guys on the next video. For now, I'm going to say take care and later.